Hey, I'm Mike Gay,
And I'm Lenny Gay.
and we're the Super Gay Bros. The other week ago, Lenny and I had posted a video titled Game Previewer Speaks the Ugly Truth About Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. It was a video poking fun at major gaming websites like IGN or GameSpot, previewing a game with a less than enthusiastic journalist who speaks his own personal opinion about the game rather than previewing the game in a normal manner.
It wasn't long before the video started garnering much negative reception. There was negativity towards our understanding of the game, negativity towards the humor or lack thereof, and a lot of negativity towards a certain logo that may or may not have resembled a symbol of a fascist regime known for genocide, war crimes, and starting World War II.
This was definitely a situation where the script sounded good on paper, but the execution left much to be desired. Oh, by the way, we wanted to introduce Sparky here. We thought it'd be fun to have our dog in the video, just because we're huge animal lovers.
Sparky here was rescued by us as a pup, and he's been in a good home ever since. He's actually won 3 local dog shows in our city. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. This video is an opportunity to apologize and share our side of the story as to why our last video was such a train wreck.
Any video that is uploaded to the channel is approved by both Lenny and I. There is no one else to blame but us if a video fails, or if it isn't funny, or if it idolizes a political party that is built on extreme authoritative views and racism.
The script was written entirely by Mike, and I have very little input in it. But there was another factor that played into why this video was uploaded. Another person who was like a Ringo Starr to our John Lennon and Paul McCartney. That person is Terry, our editor and Mike's drug dealer. Terry doesn't like having his picture on these videos, so here's a close representation.
Since Terry is the one who edits the videos, we rely heavily on him to ensure the video is edited to perfection and is presentable to our wonderful audience, such as yourselves. But Terry also has much influence over the final decisions that are made. Oh, hey, Lenny, there's a soup stain on your shirt.
Oh, this. Oh, yeah. Me and Terry were at the soup kitchen feeding the homeless. I was serving the food.
Oh, was Terry serving soup too?
No, he was just there for dinner.
Wow, what a thoughtful individual you are.
When Mike and I saw the final edited video, we both agreed that the video was not our best. We knew that the humor wasn't quite right, the acting was stiff, and a certain logo looked a little off. We came close to scrapping the video entirely, but a little devil on our shoulder persuaded us otherwise.
That little devil was Terry. Terry is a bit of a perfectionist. When he edits a video, he is proud of his work and it pains him to see it go to waste. Even though we had our doubts about the video, he ensured us the video would be a hit. He told us the jokes were on point, he hadn't seen such great acting since he watched Schindler's List, and that certain logo was supposed to represent 4 gaming consoles connecting together.
Terry had won us over. We told Terry that even though he was under the influence of drugs 24/7, he had our trust, and he uploaded the video. But not long after, we had realized our dire mistakes. There was so much we could have improved on, and you, the wonderful viewers, had let us know through your kind and thoughtful comments.
The first thing you informed us of was our jokes comparing the character classes to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands to characters from Borderlands 3 and how they're too similar for a brand new game. This was definitely a bad joke that wasn't written very well. I am unfortunately illiterate. My ability to research the classes is very difficult, so I had to rely on the small amounts of official gameplay to determine what classes does what. Terry had also told me he was 98% sure the classes were carbon copies. Hey, what are you doing on your phone?
Oh, I'm just completing an online donation for a charity for orphans. Sorry. The second criticism you guys shared with us was the awful attempts at humor. We have no excuses for this one. Comedy and timing is very tricky, and Mike and I have much to learn. This is another issue that could have been improved with a better written script, but we wanted to get the video out a week before Tiny Tina's Wonderlands released, so we were pressed for time. and Terry had told us he couldn't stop laughing at the video while he was editing it.
The final criticism you guys voiced your opinion on was the logo for the fictional gaming website Biased Gaming News. And after close inspection and after watching the video dozens of times after release, we realized the logo does in fact resemble a swastika, a symbol of hate and oppression. Now, Lenny and I write the scripts, but when it comes to visual details like graphics and such, that's where Terry comes in. And we want to be clear. Terry is the sole creator of that logo.
Terry had approached us with the logo, and at first glance we realized there was something off about it. But Terry had explained to us that the logo was a parody of IGN's logo with a bit of a twist. Terry had said that the logo had represented 4 consoles connecting together, like a multiplayer game. We didn't ask questions and went with it, but we realize now that we should have asked a lot of questions.
Now, Lenny and I want to be very, very clear with everyone. We absolutely, positively do not affiliate, support, or align ourselves with Nazism.
Nazis are bad.
The logo resembling a swastika and then being plastered all over the video was pure coincidence and lack of review and forethought. If we had realized the logo resembled the symbol of hate, oppression, and a tyrannical dictatorship, we never would have used it. There's no Nazi supporters within the SGB family. Right, Sparky? You're not a Nazi supporter?
Mike and I are very open-minded brothers who love all peoples, races, groups, religions, and philosophies. We even love PlayStation fans. We would never intentionally include such a hateful symbol in our videos, not unless the video was about how freedom kicks ass, Hitler was a bad man, and how America dropkicked the Nazis out of existence.
After the smoke had cleared, Lenny and I had to take a closer look at our editor as he was the one that recommended we use it. He has been on our shit list for the last couple of days, and we are planning disciplinary action. We're going to tell him he will work for us for free for the next year, or we'll look for another editor on Craigslist.
Terry, as you're editing this video right now, this is your ultimatum. We don't know why you made us use that logo, but the offer stands. Work for us for free for a year, or take a hike. We can still be neighbors since you live next to us, but SGB does not affiliate with scumbags on this channel.
Now, Lenny and I plan on learning from this last video and plan on making similar videos that poke fun at the big name gaming sites like IGN and GameSpot with their agenda pushing narratives. That means we're going to need a new logo for the fictional Biased Gaming News. We spent the last 48 hours doing what we should have done before, and we did the job ourselves. We were able to create a new logo we'll be using going forward.
As you can see, it's definitely changed, and it's more in tune with what we had originally envisioned.
Now, all of this couldn't have been repaired, fixed, or corrected without the voice of you, the viewers. You are the ones who shape this channel, and you're the ones who decide whether the channel thrives or gets canceled due to conspiracy that we are neo-Nazis. So we wanted to shed some light on some of your comments that helped criticize us into making the video and criticize us into making better content. want to thank everyone for voicing your opinion and letting us know right from wrong, helping guide our morals into a better direction so we, as individuals, can improve. Humanity has come so far and overcome so much, especially when people like Nazis tried to turn the world into a bad place. Lenny and I are advocates for peace, love, and peoples of all walks of life, even PlayStation fans. We want to assure everyone who is watching that Lenny and I are good people who would not lie to you. We want to be transparent and show you we have the compassion and empathy in the deepest corners of our hearts. We have the temperament of monks, and we believe cooperation between us is key to success. Kind of like how cooperation between everyone on Earth is a key to the world's success.
Hey,
we
Mike.
want to believe... What?
That stray dog you found in the alleyway ripped up all the furniture and shit all over the place. One of my cat's bodies is all over the room. I think the dog ripped it apart. It looks like the dog jumped through the window and shattered it. As I walked into the room, I saw one of our crackhead neighbors crawling out of the broken window with our Xbox Series X. I think we just got robbed, dude.
What?
I told you not to bring that filthy animal in the apartment. I think it had rabies. I thought you hate dogs. Why couldn't we just use one of my cats?
Because I hate cats more? Lenny, you were supposed to keep an eye on that mangy mutt. Look at this place.
No.
It's ruined. I got dog shit all over my shoes.
This was all your idea. I suggested we don't even bring up the video and lay low for a while, but you just have to bullshit people into thinking you're a decent person.
I am a decent person.
You're an alcoholic druggie. I don't think that makes a person decent.
You can't say that. You're
No,
you're not a decent person yourself.
Fuck the part, Parma.
You're an asshole.
Mangy
You're a
dog and
you're a moron.